money, money, Jordan Belfort. Stacking penny stocks while I'm flipping these birds. Sipping on Ciroc, trip 'em up with the words. I done popped a Molly and I think it's be my third.
Okay guys, so well, you guys know this is going to be about cutting a loss and everything, and I thought this is going to be the perfect opportunity, guys, to just kind of show you live actually, because I'm actually in this position. I actually got in right around the 55, and you see it's pushing now. We're going to test this high again right here, and that's what I want to see if it breaks. And look at that, my call is actually, I couldn't have timed this video actually any better here. It doesn't look like it's time to cut this loss. It looks like it's actually going to make this push here, and we're going to be green because I've been down here for a little while. You guys see this was my stop loss, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, that's way too much. But with SPY, you can play it a little bit differently. And why I say that, and you guys see that I do have a downtrend here, up here, but I think it can also bounce off this downtrend, and I'll take a profit up there. I'm actually going to take profits on my phone here in just a second while I'm doing this video. But with that being said, again, my phone's right here, just so you guys all know. The reason why we actually did this, and there's actually a really good reason on why I held so long. I didn't want to hold forever, but what happened was I knew if it broke this, I was going to cut my loss and buy puts and make it up. But I knew it had the chance because with this red candle, and then it just obviously popped back up in here, and then it went over to where I wanted it to go. It didn't shoot up like yesterday. You can see it just took off. I knew there was a chance that it could do that again, so that's why I didn't wait to take a position. I took a position mainly because I saw it broke this 55 level that I really wanted it to break. And then it came down. I mean, a lot of people are going to see this as consolidation, but I see it as a perfect dip buy. So I actually did not add any more contracts or options or shares or anything right in here. I'm actually going to take profit if it hits 75 right here. I have the button all pulled up and everything. I may have to take profits anyway just to take my money. But with that being said, guys, this came down perfectly straight to where it was looking at. Hey guys, what's up? Just wanted to interrupt the video real fast. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and share with your friends. Let's get back to the video. And you guys can see I did it off of this candle right here. If you look in the past, there's probably something too. I was going really based off of this. I just really didn't want to break this. It literally came down. Ooh, I don't know what I just did. Oh, it's stuck on Roku. My Thinkorswim's like taking a second. Sorry about that, guys. But the reasoning here was, okay, I'm going to go ahead and take profits really fast on my phone. Give me 1 second. Okay, and I sold my contracts. We're out of that trade. We're up, making money. I could re-enter here, but I really want to see if it does reject off of this because you guys can see it's 10:29 a.m. here. So I mean, we could still make more of a trade. It is struggling here at these 71. We do see some 72 and 73s rolling in. There it is. I could have probably waited till it hit that 75 and made more money. You guys are right, but I had quite a few contracts riding on this one. To be 100% honest with you, I was okay taking profits rather than being down such a big loss like I was here. I know my risk management was not great right there, but here's the reason why I did it. I saw the dip buy coming. Yesterday we had a great day. I made so much yesterday, to be honest with you, that I wasn't really worried about taking this small loss today because I would still be green no matter what this week. So with that being said, when it bounced off of here, I was really just waiting for it to give a chance. As you guys can see, we don't have any, I just want to zoom in here, we don't have any red candles on this bounce. I mean, don't get me wrong, we could get one right here, but it was actually a really smart play on my part, just seeing that the market has been trying to recover a little bit more. I know we're already high, but with this blue line here, and that's why I put the blue line, because that's really my absolute lowest that I'm willing to risk. So I'll cut the loss if it would have broke this and started going down. But I really went with it because I saw the potential for it. And guys, here's my thing. When it comes down to cutting losses, everybody's a little bit different. my ideas seem to be right a huge percentage of the times. A huge percentage of the time. I can't speak today again. So when it comes down to I'm red on a trade, and when it comes down to SPY, I can usually let my trade ride out as long as I know my absolute lowest line, which is basically this blue line here, where I can cut my loss. But I win a bigger percentage of the time. So letting this loser come back and be a winner for me was an absolute must do for me. I mean, I could have cut my loss early and re-entered it on the bounce, which probably should have done thinking about it, but I'm human. We all make mistakes here. But we're looking at this. I mean, we're still fighting in the 70s here. I think it could go up to that 75 range and test it and then probably bounce back down. It might get to 80 and then bounce back down. But with that being said, yep, see, there we go. We're already above where I wanted to actually sell at. But I've been right a huge percentage of the time when it comes down to SPY. So I let mine run a little bit. Sometimes I give it some more time to develop and actually allow the idea to be right. With that being said, guys, this kind of shows where I need to cut my losses, where I don't need to cut my losses. I'm not saying be a bag holder forever. I am saying allow your trades to work a little bit. So if you got into a trade, I want to zoom back in here just to show you guys this. If you got into a trade in here, and yes, I know this is a green candle, but I see the uptrend yesterday. I showed you guys it just took off. So I was looking at it as more of this thing could just take off again. And don't get me wrong, I know that's a little skeptical on my part, and that's a little bit more of a risky trade, and I'm aware of that. But again, it's money management, and I know my own risk, and I know what I'm good at, and I know what I'm not good at. And again, you guys got to find that portion of your own trading. So when it came down to it and it started falling back down, I allowed it to basically have this huge portion of it to come back down. So see, now it's coming back down. This may be a put here in just a little bit because it broke the high. I think it's going to keep pushing a little bit, and you're going to see it hit a trend line and bounce back down again. It could be very possible. Now, if it breaks this trend line, I will re-enter with calls. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope this helps somebody out in understanding why sometimes you do let them lose a little bit and then coming back, and where I'm really cutting my losses and things like that. But with that being said, guys, I hope everything goes well for you guys. And another thing, and check out the last video, I show you how I use VWAP. I could have cut that loss because it did go down below VWAP, but as you can see, it basically just cleared VWAP on the way back up on the dip buy. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.